Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me?
In the movie Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise plays a powerful sports agent who puts his livelihood and reputation on the line by leaving the company he helped build in order to pursue a more fulfilling career path. And while that may seem like Hollywood going out on a limb a little bit, more and more Americans are attempting something kind of similar, leaving behind stable but time-consuming jobs in hopes of finding a better work-life balance. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger out with a new book on how you can make that change. It is called The Great Money Reset. Change your work, change your wealth, change your life. And she's here to impart some of that wisdom with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
That was the sell, Jill.
I love it.
I love the idea. So you basically say the main theme, it's not that it's financial advice, it's rethinking our lives. So explain that, first of all.
Well, you know, this happens often when you have a big life event, a birth, a death, a divorce.
Right.
These things come up. But it was amid the pandemic that I was just inundated with questions on my podcast, on my radio show, after appearing here, and people saying, I'm just really feeling out of sorts. I feel like not just my work-life balance is out of whack, but more like, is this the way I want to live? And how can I use my money? Or how can I use my options in a better way? What is the vehicle to get to the next place? Essentially, how can I reset?
You got a little personal here, Jill. Just a little bit. Tell us about what your friend told you in that little pink notebook adage.
So here's the pink notebook. Just want to show it to you. So I have a very dear friend, Maureen, who worked at BET, very great colleague and friend. And when I was going through a personal transition, I was an investment advisor, a money manager, and I wanted to go into media full-time.
Very successful one.
Yeah, thanks, man. You know, it was interesting. I was really feeling a little down about that part of my life, and I said to Maureen, you think I could do this media thing full time? She goes, you need a pink notebook. I'm like, what's the pink notebook? She goes, well, you get a pink binder, you have the different sections. And she says, here's the hard part for most people. You can do it easily. It's the money part. But everything else, you're going to interview people. Maybe you were a guest with Jeff Glor once. Maybe Michelle Miller interviewed you. You're going to talk to all these people. You're going to fill up your notes. And you're going to contemplate, what would it look like to have this life in another career? And it was really important. I mean, look, the numbers are incredibly important, and we'll talk about that. But it's the idea of, where are you going? What are you trying to get to?
The Jeff Glor interview 10 years ago may have pushed things over the top.
Definitely.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. You write, in times of transition, there is one thing that can fight mounting anxiety better than a therapist or a drink. What is it?
Cash. And what I mean by that is that for a lot of people, having an extra large safety net amid a transition is incredibly important. And I mean cash in a liquid, accessible account, a bank account, like a savings account, a checking account, a money market, a short-term CD, or a government bond. Why is this so important? You know, you guys always hear me say 6 to 12 months of emergency reserves of your expenses. That's what you need. You need even more when you're making a transition, because as you feel anxiety, it's absolutely going to help you get through that anxiety.
Real quick, 5 steps to make the financial reset. And I mean real quick.
Okay, number 1, figure out your resources, your assets, your income. Number 2, your liabilities, your debt. Number 3, consider your housing situation. Number 4, you need to really track your spending. And finally, make sure you are cool with all the obligations you've made to your family members, because your reset is impacting a number of people in your life.
Now, you can do it, you say. The big question is, should you? How do you distinguish?
I think that a lot of people go through this process, and no matter what the outcome is, you're going to feel more in control. But many people will say, I look at this, I look at the best case, I look at the worst case, I look at the middle case, and you know what? I'm actually okay where I am. I'm pretty good. And staying put is absolutely fine. It's just going through the process will actually make you feel better about where you are.
Jill, thank you very much. Congratulations on the book, and thank
Congrats.
you for the signed copies here.
Thank you.
Jill's book, The Great Money Reset, is available in bookstores now.